Attention Engine 10 out of 5 Battalion 1. Respond on telephone alarm. Signal 8 Station 4154. It's going to be in the area 14 East Runyon Street. Got to cross through Elizabeth Avenue and Sherman Avenue before you put up a vehicle fire. That's for Engine 10 out of 5 Battalion 1. Respond on telephone alarm. Signal 8 Station 4154. The 14 East Runyon Street. Got to cross through Elizabeth Avenue and Sherman Avenue before you put up a vehicle fire. You only respond to switch to channel 3. 0915 hours 8.
Engine 10 received.
0915
Battalion 1 received.
0915
Water 5 received.
0915
Battalion 4 to 40.
Thanks for Rufus.
I'm available from Park View Terrace. I'll take Runyon.
I received that. Headquarters Battalion. I received that. 0916
Ladder 5 quarters.
Ladder 5 go.
Transmit the box. I got smoke shown from one story commercial. Ladder 5 quarters. You received that message. Box 14 East Runyon. I got a smoke show from one story commercial.
That's affirmative, Ladder 5. We're going out with the units response.
Ladder 8 quarters. You put us back in service.
Deputy 1 received it on channel 1 response.
Engine 14 and quarters. You can place us available.
Hey, 14, we got you available. Ladder 8, we have you available.
Attention Engine 29, 19, 18, Ladder 4, Ladder 7 as the fast team, Battalion 1 as, Battalion 2 as ISO. Deputy 1, Rescue 1, respond on signal 10 from Ladder 5. That's the 14 East Runyon Street, got to cross through Elizabeth Avenue and Sherman Avenue. Units respond to switch to channel 3.
Deputy 1 received that, just confirmed, channel 3.
That's affirmative, Deputy 1.
Medicine and close. Be advised, we're available. Response is anything.
Headquarters Ladder 7, take off for Ladder 10.
Ladder 7 received and available.
0919.
Battalion 2 on the scene.
Battalion 2 switch to channel 3.
And if Battalion 1 show up, we have a one-story, ordinary constructed repair shop. We have two lines, one line being stretched, Battalion 2 being command.
Battalion 2, switch to channel 3.
Would like to take the headquarters?
Ladder 5 to Battalion 1.
Battalion 4.
19, switch to channel 3.
Alright, we have a vehicle fire in the building. It's up on a car line.
Battalion 4 received. Battalion 4 to quarters.
Battalion 4 go.
From Ladder 5, vehicle fire at this time inside the structure on a list.
I'll receive that. 0921.
Company 1 is on the scene. Got a one-story commercial. We got a car fire inside the structure. Heavy smoke condition. We have a 2-inch attack line in operation at this time. I got Ladder 5 going to roof for vertical ventilation. Signal 11.
Attention all units, respond on station 4154. Signal 11 from Deputy 1 at 0921 hours 8.
Bring water in. All companies bring water. 1929, bring water. I need your 2-inch attack line. 29, bring your rig up the block. Bring your rig up the block. I need your 2-inch attack line. Deputy 1 to Engine 10. You got fire in the roof area. Hit the ceiling area. Lieutenant, if you can't get it, use your ground ladders. We got a ground ladder up here. Deputy 1 to quarters. We have 2 ground ladders for the roof. We got roof operations ongoing now. Vertical ventilation.
I received that. 0923 hours 8.
29. Repeat, I need your 2-inch attack line. Your 2-inch attack line.
10 hydrants wrapped up here.
18, 894, wrapped up. That perimeter is soft. Engine 10, you got heavy fire in the roof.
What's up, so to speak?
I received that. 0924.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 2. How's it looking there? You still got heavy smoke. Battalion 2 to Battalion 1. We got a heavy Deputy 1 to Battalion 2, unreadable. Ordered, I have 3 2-inch attack lines in operation. I have roof operations for vertical ventilation. All companies working. Keeping an eye on the structure.
I received that. 0925. Headquarters to headquarters 5. Headquarters to headquarters 5 2.
Deputy 1 to Ladder 5 roof. Ladder 5 roof.
Good, Chief.
What's conditions on the roof?
On the main floor building, you got heavy fire through the roof. We're going to do a natural opening in the middle. You got heavy fire coming out.
Where's the blue? Where's the blue? Receive that, Ladder 5. Just be careful, stay in a safe area.
Deputy 1 from Rescue Roof.
Sky Rescue Roof.
Chief, it's the roof right here.
We see that. Deputy 1 to Battalion 4. Deputy 1 to Battalion 4.
Deputy 1-8, Deputy 1. Deputy 2.
Go ahead, Deputy 1-8.
Battalion 1 to Deputy 1. We got heavy fire in the Charlie side.
Put his off there.
5-2, young thing.
Put his off there on that fire. Signal 11.
We see, just make sure we don't have a opposing line.
What's the channel 3?
Rescue 1 to Deputy 1.
Rescue, go ahead. Unable to repeat that, please? You're unreadable. Deputy 1 to the last company roof. Repeat your message. You're unreadable. Engine 29. We need a P-pit. Shut down at 2.5 while we P-pit. Engine 29, shut down at 2.5 while we P-pit.
On the Delta side, you got Battalion 1 opening up the roll down gate next to the street.
Rescue 1 to Deputy 1.
Deputy 1 to all roof operations. All companies off the roof ASAP. Get everybody off. The roof to receive that.
Attention all units on the roof. Attention all units on the roof from Deputy 1. All units are to evacuate the roof from Deputy 1. All units on the roof, evacuate the roof from Deputy 1.
Ladder 10 to Deputy 1. We need a line that's out this.
Ladder 10, go ahead with your message.
We need a line in front of the office. Bravo out the corner of the building. Heavy fire on the door.
Where was that location? Deputy 1 to corner. We got all companies on the interior using search ropes. All members are tied into the search rope.
I see that. 0931.
Deputy 1 to headquarters.
Deputy 1 go.
Send an urging out all companies back out of the structure. Back out of the structure.
Attention all units responding on station 4154. All units from Deputy 1, evacuate the structure. I repeat, all units from Deputy 1, evacuate the structure.
Deputy 1 to ladder 5. Once you get out, set up your ladder. We got a line for the office. Watch the back and south.
Engine 29, what's that 2.5? Engine 29, what's that 2.5 in your thing?
Deputy 1 to quarters. We got heavy fire inside. We got a car on the lift. It keeps dropping. For safety, we're pulling everybody out. All roof operations are halted, but we do have the roof open. Deputy 1 to quarters. We're switching to defense.
All units responding on station 4154, switching to defensive operation from Deputy 1 at 0934 hours east.
Deputy 1 to quarters. Send me an additional truck to come in West Runyon and Elizabeth for their ladder fight.
I received that. Headquarters ladder 7. Headquarters ladder 7.
Ladder 7. Ladder 7.
Yeah, ladder 7. From Deputy 1, they want you to respond from Elizabeth Avenue with the ladder pipe.
Received and responding.
0934. Headquarters Deputy 1.
Deputy 1
I received that. 0934.
Deputy 1 repeat that.
Be advised you're getting ladder 7 as your additional ladder.
I can tell them West Runyon, Elizabeth on the hot corner, hydrant, use your ladder pipe.
That's affirmative. They were notified.
See, right now we're in a defensive operation. All companies are accounted for outside.
See that. 0935. Rescue Deputy 1.
Deputy 1 to quarters.
Deputy 1. Deputy 1, go for headquarters.
Deputy 1 go.
The message for quarters.
Oh, Deputy 1, one more time, repeat that.
Deputy 1, disregard. We thought you were trying to reach headquarters.
Battalion 2 to Deputy 1. Battalion 2 to Deputy 1.
Deputy 1 to quarters. I have ladder 4 in place as my fasting. We have 3 2-inch attack lines. We have a blitz fire. All companies work.
I received that. 0937.
Battalion 2 to Deputy 1. No extension on Cochran Street.
Engine 8514, ladder 8, battalion 5. Respond on telephone alarm signal 9. It's in the area, Elm Street, McCarter Highway. Point of the possible noise outside 5 dislocation with visiting smoke from the BD. Attention 8514, ladder 8, battalion 5. Respond on telephone alarm signal 9, box 5248. That's in the area, Elm Street, McCarter Highway. Put a possible large outside fire at this location with visual smoke. At this location, all you respond to box 5248. Go to channel 4.
Engine 18 to Deputy 1. We got pretty good eyes at the rear. Extended fire going through the roof.
Rescue 1 to Deputy 1. Rescue 1 to Deputy 1. Rescue 1 to Deputy 1.
Headquarters of Engine 514, Light 8, Battalion 5. We see that. Go to channel 4.
Deputy 1 guys.
Chief, exposure Delta, so far no extension. Again, secondary search is a negative.
Engine 5 receive on channel 4.
We got a heavy fire in the rear of the fire building, nothing through the roof. I got 18 engine here with a 2.5 on it.
Okay. Deputy 1 reporter, primary in all three buildings are negative at this time. 12, 14, and 16 and 18.
14, receive responding channel 4.
Receive.
Battalion 5 receive channel 4, Elman McCarter.
I receive that Deputy 1 reports primary search is negative in all buildings at 0939. We see that, Chief, on channel 4.
18 Battalion 4. Chief, we was able to bend the window in the rear. We got water going inside right now, hitting the roof.
Is there any other update on that, on 21?
Battalion 5, come back with that.
Receive.
Yeah, is there any other update for that?
That's a negative, Chief. The caller stated that in the area of Elm Street, McCarter Highway, see smoke coming up from this location, possibly near the train track.
Battalion 1 Deputy 1.
Alright, receive. We're responding.
We see that, 940.
Everybody's on the scene on Elmo Car Highway. There's not a shower investigating. There is smoke showing from the West Runyon fire. Surely we'll investigate.
Battalion 1 Deputy 1.
Receive. To know you spotted box 5248. Engine 5 reports signal 308. Engine 5. Ladder 8, Battalion 5 at 947-2.
Battalion 1 Deputy 1. Deputy 1 headquarters, we got ladder 5 in operation.
Engine 14 is available. Staying on the air, company district.
Receive.
Battalion 1 Deputy 1. Battalion 1 guy. Chief, the Charlie Roof Division is completely collapsed. It's not into the block hole. We got a fire pole as a protection. And on that explosion, come off the building. We got ladder 5 check pipe. Come off the roof. Come off that roof too.
Engine 5 reporter.
Engine 5, go for headquarters.
Yeah, there's nothing showing here. It just seems the smoke from the from the Runyon fire is hovering over the tracks over here. Trains are running. Doesn't seem to be anything going on here.
Receive.
Hey, we ran out of water. 18 ran out of water on the blue list.
We see that.
We're working on it.
Battalion 5 receive available.
18 captains, leave the line.
We see that, Chief.
Battalion 5 to course, channel 4.
Deputy 1 to ladder 11.
We see that, Battalion 5 on channel 4. Go, Chief.
Yeah, it's a fire on Runyon. We're going to need Newark Police to respond to Sherman Avenue. Everybody's running all over our 5-inch over here. If we can get some cops to help us shut this area down.
Deputy 1, be advised, ladder 11 is not at this spot.
18 Charlie to 18 captains, leave the line so we can peek in.
Just so you need police over there at the East Runyon job, Chief.
Deputy 1 to ladder 4.
That's a fire on Sherman Avenue. Yep, we got 5-inch in the street. They're running it over.
Receive, Chief.
Ladder 4. Engine 5 to ladder 4.
Engine 5, go for headquarters.
Yeah, there's nothing here. This is not the smoke from the other fire. We're going to turn command to go available.
We see that.
Deputy 1 to ladder 4.
Ladder 8 available.
Deputy 1 to quarters.
Deputy 1, go. Headquarters Battalion 5, Chief, be advised. No PD was notified to respond.
Putting ladder 4 as my fast team to work with the ladder pipe. Send me an additional truck as a fast team.
I receive, thank you. I'm available.
Alright, Deputy 1, be advised, we got ladder 7 responding as a fast team. You need another ladder? We see that.
This is showing up to evidence too. 18 to Deputy 1. Be advised, we got roof collapse in the rear.
Go ahead, man.
Headquarters ladder 8, ladder 8 your status.
Bring me up. It's just a smooth 4 nozzle for 2 inch. Just a nozzle.
Ladder 8 available.
Let's see.
Receive that safeguard you men. No one is throwing this building.
18 to 29 Bravo. Set that 2.5 down so we can peek in.
Battalion 1 Deputy 1. Battalion 1 guys. Chief, you might want to go along to the Charlie South with explosion up. Or the Charlie South on the opposite side of the street. The roof started smoldering.
Nice. Conway's heading up with that now. Do you want me to bring this hydrant in?
Got ladder 4 coming around. They'll give me an assessment when they get there. Deputy 1 to ladder 4.
Headquarters ladder 8.
Ladder 4 field.
Steve, that give me an update when you get there. If we need additional companies over there.
Ladder 8.
Received.
Code Deputy 1.
Deputy 1, go ahead.
Alright, Deputy 1, be advised you're getting ladder 8 to respond there.
Alright, that's company coming in post. I got all their equipment.
That goes ladder 8. Ladder 8, we need you to respond to 14 East Runyon Street. 14 East Runyon Street. Respond to command post on channel 3. As per Deputy 1.
Receive responding.
Sending over, sending cash on channel 2.
Engine 7 on 2.
You want me to wrap the tiger now?
Hey, sir.
Received.
Deputy 1 to quarter. Fire still doubtful at this time. All companies working.
0945, Ace.
Ladder 10 to engine 10, west of 3 lanes. Ladder 10 to engine 10, west of 3 lanes. Engine 18 to engine 29, west at 2.5. Engine 18 to 29, west at 2.5.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 2. Location.
Rescue 1 to Deputy 1. Ladder 4, Deputy 1.
Presley, go ahead.
Chief, we need an injured back here on Concord Street to pop up. Rescue 1 to Deputy 1.
Presley, go ahead.
Chief, I'm on the Charlie side. 18's got water on the back of the building. The roof is collapsed, but there's got water on it. You have ladder 4 on the Charlie exposure on Concord Street, is that correct?
Ladder 10 to ladder 5, you bring your nozzle about 4 feet to the left. 4 feet delta.
Where the Deputy 1? Just make sure you have somebody on the Charlie exposure on the opposite block. There's a lot of flaming things on the exterior wall.
Receive. Deputy 1 to quarter.
Deputy 1, go.
Send me an additional 9 to the rear side of this for roof operation.
Battalion 1 to ladder 5. Lower your ladder pipe, you're missing the roof.
7 driver, 18 driver.
That goes Deputy 1. That goes Deputy 1.
Deputy 1, go ahead.
Alright, Deputy 1, you getting engine 614 and Battalion 1 has that additional 9. Where you want them to respond?
On the opposite side of Bigelow, I think it's Concord.
14, grab a hydrant and pull down the block.
I want to hear quarters.
Attention engine 614, Battalion 1, respond on additional 9 to channel 3 to station 4154. That's going to be to 14 East Runyon Street. Got to cross Elizabeth Avenue and Sherman Avenue from Deputy 1. That's for engine 614, Battalion 1. Respond on channel 3 to station 4154. That's to 14 East Runyon Street. Got to cross Elizabeth Avenue and Sherman Avenue from Deputy 1. All units respond opposite side on Concord Street on channel 3. 0949 hours.
29 to 29 driver, hold up on that 2.5.
I'm where you want to see.
Deputy 1 to quarter. Who's my engine company on my 9?
Deputy 1, go.
On the additional 9, who's my engine company?
Be advised you're getting 614, 6 and 14. Deputy 1, you receive. Headquarters 2-seated, Deputy 1.
Deputy 1 to engine 6.
Engine 14's on location, wrapping a hydrant at Concord.
I receive that 0950 hours.
14 to Deputy 1, we wrap and brought water from Concord and Sherman.
I receive that 0950 hours. Deputy 1, you receive that?
Deputy 1, go.
Be advised your additional engines is 6 and 14. 14 Stacy's bringing water in from Concord.
See, I got 6 engine gonna work with ladder 7.
0950 hours, 87.
This is engine 6 driver. Go for engine 6 drivers.
Somewhere else.
Engine 14 to Deputy 1.
Deputy 1, go.
Just be advised, on the forward lane for Sherman and Concord, we're going to be working with ladder 11 in the rear.
Ladder 11 to Deputy 1.
Okay, Deputy 1 to quarter. We have numerous police vehicles. We got people impeding on us working here, stepping on the line.
I received that, Deputy 1. We re-notified Newark Police to respond to Sherman and Concord for that issue.
Ladder 11 to Deputy 1. Ladder 11, Deputy 1.
Deputy 1, guys.
Chief, Bravo exposure. Charlie Delta corner. Have somebody check out that corner, make sure there's no fire in there. Engine 6 driver, did you receive that? Come around to the local gas station and look at that.
Deputy 1.
Alright, Deputy 1, you got ladder 11 at this location?
Rescue 1 to ladder 4.
That's not 11.
Go ahead, Rescue. 4, are you on Concord Street? That's correct. Setting up the ladder pipe. Alright, maybe it's better if we could stretch the 2 enhancements up onto the roof, and you could use the exposure trolley as your platform. You get a fantastic shot from there.
Deputy 1 to rescue 1.
Go to rescue.
Where did you need an area check on the Bravo Charlie What exposure?
So if you go into the Charlie exposure, go to the rear Charlie Delta corner. That's where the fire is impinging on the building.
18 to 29 driver, more pressure on the 2.5 floor.
Will you come back with that, Scott?
Let me get more pressure on the 2.5.
Rescue 1 to Deputy 1. Who's the engine company's on Concord Street?
Engine 14 to Rescue 1. Engine 14 is on Concord. Chief, Charlie Delta corner, the B exposure. Have somebody check that corner for fire.
Rescue the 14 engine. Make entry into that building in front of you. You gotta go to the Delta Charlie corner. That's where we're having an issue with fire impinging on the building. Receive?
Alright, ladder 5 to rescue.
How about?
Engine 14 receives.
Group, I'm in the Charlie Delta corner here. There's a brick wall inside the actual building. 18 has a line in the rear there.
Right, understood, but we're having the roof is starting to melt. I know we got a concrete wall, but the fire has overlapped the top and it's affecting the roof.
Deputy 1 to rescue. Do you need a line up on that roof?
No, we're good, Chief, but guys over on Concord Street, they can stretch a 2.5 onto the roof of that building and have a complete shot of this entire building that's on fire.
Engine 6, did you get that? Engine 6.
Come back with that message.
Engine 6 on Concord. Deputy 1, Engine 14.
14 standing by.
On Concord, get 2.5, and on the Charlie side. Work with rescue for the roof operations with that line.
Alright, received. Be advised, engine 14 is going to be stretching the 2.5 to the roof and coordinating with rescues. We also have set up ladder pipe ops with ladder 4 in the rear.
Rescue 1 to 14.
Engine 15 forward.
Deputy 1 to rescue.
Go ahead, Chief.
Ladder 5, deck pipe, doing anything up there?
Just hold off on all ladder pipes except 10 for right now. We have guys operating on exposure Delta roof.
I see, can I keep ladder 5 operation where it is?
Engine 15 forward.
Correct. I thought that was a different angle ladder. Yep, keep them going.
Ladder 8 on team.
0957.
In the quarters, all companies working.
Engine 5, what's the message on channel 1?
Engine 15 quarters in service on the air drive training.
I received that, Deputy 1. Deputy 1, be advised, do you have ladder 11 at this location?
Yes, that is correct, and they're in operation.
Be advised, we had them out of service. They never were announced. Do you need ladder 8 to still continue in?
I got ladder 8, we're gonna hold them.
Be advised, Deputy 1, we got 5 ladders here. 5 ladders at this location. Correction, 6 ladders.
Engine 14.
Deputy 1, you received?
Deputy 1, go ahead.
Be advised, we got 6 ladders at this location. 6
Ladder 5. Shoot.
Black truck, you're blasting us up here. Ladder 5, move, you're knocking us off the roof here.
See, I have ladder 8, but they're not going to work yet. Deputy 1 to ladder 8. Well,
Receive 2.
Rescue 1 to engine 14, Concord Street.
Battalion 1 Deputy 1.
Battalion 1, go ahead.
The fire that was impinging on Charlie exposure.
I received that. Just be advised, we got 6 ladders at this location, Deputy.
Is that including ladder 8, or is that without 8?
That's including ladder 8, Deputy.
Yeah, they're available. You can put them available.
I received that, 0959.
9 to the Deputy 1. We have a propane or oxygen tank, has broken its seal.
Receive, can you safeguard all the men?
Special relief valve inside the main fire building has broken the seal on some type of tank.
Receive. Deputy 1 to rescue.
Rescue.
Receive that from Battalion 2.
Yeah, we got eyes on it. 14's getting in position. They're going to have water flowing shortly.
Receive, keep me updated with Battalion 2. Deputy 1 to Battalion 4.
Okay, 4.
Good looking, Chief.
Ladder 11 to engine 10 driver. Ladder 11, engine 10 driver.
10 driver, good. Deputy 1 to all companies. We have a ruptured line for ladder 5. Ladder 5. 2 minutes for having repair.
Rescue to Deputy 1.
Rescue, good.
That tank looks like a acetylene tank. It's venting right now. At the fire on top of it's venting. It's approximately 40 feet from the front garage door where you're at. On the interior, on the Bravo side.
Hey, you want us to keep working?
Affirmative. We got our eyes on it. I'm just letting you know where it is. It's about 40 feet in on the Delta, or the Bravo exposure side. It's venting right now.
See, now we got everybody safe.
9-5 Deputy 1.
Deputy 1, gun.
All right, Chief, in the rear seaside, these buildings are all protected at this time. They got block walls or separate buildings. You got lines in place. So far, we're looking good in the rear.
I got a 2.5 to the roof. I got 2 ladder pipes standing by. We do have a hydrant.
So let me know if you can get the ladder pipes operation.
Rescue 1 to Battalion 5. Rescue. Steve, if you get maybe 4 truck up on the roof for the tick, just the Charlie built the corner of the roof on the top. It's melted from flame of vision, so I don't know if tick up there. On the roof of built exposure. Ladder quarters.
I got ladder 7 over the Sunoco. Can I put it in operation?
7. Are they all the way over on Elizabeth Avenue, that front ladder?
So ladder, they're in front of the Sunoco on Elizabeth Avenue, right over the building.
Negative, Chief. We're in the way. The 2.5 here. Once I get that going, it's going to be good. Let's stand by to see how it works.
Put out ladder 4. I got them in colors, and they're ready to go. You want them what?
Negative, Chief. Hold off. Engine on the corner.
See, let me know. I got both trucks with water waiting to use their ladder pipes.
Chief. Right now we got lines flowing off the exposure building, and it's so far effective. I'll let you know if we need the pipes.
Let's see, Deputy 1 reporter. Water problem with ladder 5 with a ruptured line. We got an operational. Quick change. We got it going.
Ladder quarters.
I received that. 10:03 hours. They said.
It's a separate spot. Hey, come up. Eye contact. I'll do it face to face.
Deputy 1 reporter.
Deputy 1 go.
From Battalion 2, making good progress at this time. All companies working. I have Battalion 5, but he's not committed to the area.
Ladder quarters, channel 1.
I received that. 10:04 hours.
Eagle headquarters on channel 1. Eagle is available on the air.
Receive that, Letty. Engine 14 captain, engine 14 driver. Please increase the pressure on the 2.5.
Ladder 6 report.
Ladder 6 go fit 40.
Put it on the air.
You see that. Ladder 6 on the air, 10:01. Direction 10:04. Yeah, my God.
Rescue to Deputy 1.
Rescue guys.
90 manpower out there. Just do me a favor, have them go into delta exposure and just double check for any extension along the Bravo wall.
Receive Deputy 1 and engine 6. You receive that? Exposure Delta. Look at the rear wall.
Chief, that's exposure Delta to the fire building, the Bravo wall. Correction, Bravo wall. And there should be a search line in place on the sidewalk they're going. Rescue 1 Charlie to Rescue 1. Cap, I'm in here right now with the search line. Alright, so just let me know everything's good in here, please.
Deputy 1 reporter. We need police in front of the building. We have a crowd that's imposing on us, causing problems with hose lines. We need additional police.
I received that. We'll notify police.
Lieutenant 40 Deputy 1. Rescue 1 to Deputy 1.
Hi, Rescue.
Chief, that Bravo wall is pretty clear.
Rescue, repeat that, please.
The interior Bravo side of the Delta exposure looks clear, Chief. Rescue 1 Battalion 5. First out, then send them back. Good see. 10-4, thank you.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 2.
Ladder 6 report.
Go to Battalion 2.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 2.
Go to Battalion 2.
Chief, is everybody in a safe area working?
Everyone's in the same area working, Chief. We are good on the top Delta exposure roof side.
Receive, we're starting to see some smoke and fire right now. We got all the fire talking down. Deputy 1 to corners.
Deputy 1 go.
As per rescue roof, making good progress also.
I received that. Deputy 1 reports making good progress at 10:08 hours. They said.
Deputy 1 to ladder 11.
Ladder 11 go, Chief.
Just give me an update.
We have a 2-inch line, fully charged. We're hitting a good amount of fire. We're on the Bravo, exposure. Making good headway here, Chief.
Please, Deputy 1 to corners. As per ladder 11, good progress on exposure B. All companies working. Headquarters 5-2, also on location.
I received that. 10:09 hours. They said.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 5. Deputy 1 to Battalion 2. I still got ladder 7 and ladder 4 deck pipe ready to go. Do you need them to go?
Not at this time, Chief. The fire is under the roof.
Receive. Deputy 1 to quarters.
Deputy 1 go.
In the main fire building, which is 14, appears most of the fire is talking down at this time.
I received that. 10:10 hours. They said.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 4.
Battalion 4.
Clearing exposure D Delta number 12, is that correct?
Ladder 5, Deputy 1.
Ladder 5, go ahead.
Alright, right in front of you when you look in the front door. Do you see any visible fire there? We're hitting from the skylight.
We got a little visible fire by the front overhead doors.
Sorry, where's Deputy 1?
Battalion 1.
Chief, can you shut down the whole line so we can see what we got?
Repeat that, Battalion 1.
Can you shut down the whole line so we can see what we got? I see no visible fire. Can you shut them down? So we can take a look. Let's go with, please.
We still got a little fire. Give me a few more minutes.
Chief.
Deputy 1 to engine 18. How you making out, Cap?
We got a pretty good stop at the rail structure. We got the back end of the full
Perceive everything appears to be almost locking down.
Also, can't place this iron court right now. Can't get that angle.
Perceive better angle. Deputy 1 to rescue 1.
Right, Chief. Go to rescue 1.
What do you got? What do you need?
Now we got 3 or 4 lines working from the exposures. We're talking it down. We just gotta let this thing burn in the box here. We got it contained. The only issues we're having now is in the front 30 feet near you. There's just fire under the roof we can't get to. I don't know if you can get a flip line and through the driver or not. It's darking it down. Looks like heavy fires, done.
Yeah, we got the 2 heads trying to get to it underneath the roof. Still working.
Yeah, just gotta flow some water and, let it go.
Fire order to Deputy 1.
Battalion 1 guard.
Chief, you have about a 2-foot parapet wall right over that roll down gate. If any members are operating there, have them go to a flanking position. That's only 2 days.
Perceive.
Rescue Deputy 1. We are trying to get some access through the roof, working off of the sheltered exposure. So everybody's good right now. Rescue 1 to Deputy 1.
Rescue, guys.
You got anybody down there? Could you get me 2 roof saws? Bring them to the ladder and, we could use them.
Where do you need them?
Go, on the delta exposure, the flip side. You'll see the ground ladder right there. I'm standing right there.
Ladder 4 rescue.
Go ahead, Jay.
Cool. We'll bring up a roof saw on Concord side, east side.
All right, thank you. We're just trying to get access, working off the exposure, and this thing sooner.
Ladders. Deputy 1 to ladder 7.
Ladder 7.
You got any additional manpower to come over here?
En route.
Same units coming in, folks.
This is engine 9.
Deputy 1 to rescue 1.
For 9.
Yeah, engine 9. Take a signal fob to 138 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, the Pavilion, for a report of a general alarm. Switch to channel 4.
All rescue.
138.
Deputy 1 to rescue 1.
Oh, Chief, I'm right here.
Engine 9 responding 138 back to MLK.
That's affirmative.
Go to rescue 1.
Battalion 2. Deputy 1 to rescue. I got the saw coming up.
We're going to try to make access here in the front third, and it'll just end this thing sooner for us so we get some water in there.
Deputy 1 to rescue 1.
To rescue.
I got ladder 7 captain and 1 firefighter. You need them up here?
All right, we can use them. Yep.
It's ladder 7 coming up now. Deputy 1 to quarters.
Deputy 1, go.
We still got a couple hot spots in the main fire building.
I received that 1021.
Rescue 1. To engine 7.
Deputy 1 to ladder 5.
What?
Can I send an infantry quarter in the main fire building real quick to get the ceiling, or too dangerous?
Alright, Chief, the front half of the roof is still intact. It's all in the roofing material, but from underneath we can't access it from up here.
Is it worth sending them in to hit ceiling or keep them outside?
Try going in a couple feet and just poke a hole in that office area. You might be able to get it. Ladder 5, Deputy 1. Ladder 5, Deputy 1.
Ladder 5.
It's the AB corner, literally a couple feet in that roof line right there.
Deputy 1 to engine 6. Right where you are, straight up in the ceiling. Right there, do not go further. Engine 6, did you receive that, Cap?
Engine 6 is Deputy 1. Say again?
Stay where you are. It's on the Alpha Bravo side, right above you, blocking the fire. If you can get that and get out.
We're hitting it now. We're hitting hot spots now.
Deputy 1 to quarters.
Deputy 1, go.
Engine 9, of course.
All visible fire appears to be knocked out with the exception of one little area on the main fire building on the Alpha Bravo. Small pocket of fire. We got a line, we're hitting it now. All companies working.
Engine 9, go.
Engine 9.
Engine 9 on the scene of Officer Command. Checking out residential high rise. Occupied. Stand by while we investigate.
Engine 9. 1024.
I received that 1024. I received that 1024.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 2.
Battalion 2, go Deputy 1.
Give me your safety report. What do you got?
I have multiple sources headed along the Delta explosion side, exposing the roof to the fire. We're making good progress. The fire is one third from the front of the building. That's it. Received?
Let's see. Thank you for the update. Deputy 1 to Battalion 4. How you make it out?
No visible fire at this time. It's in some hot spots.
Once you get it back out, once you knock it down, come outside.
Received.
Deputy 1 to ladder 5.
Go for ladder 5.
How are we looking from your vantage point?
It's looking better. If they can go in another 10 feet where that skyline is, there's probably fire right below that too.
Is it safe to go that long way?
You still have the roof intact for about 30 feet.
Let's see. Deputy 1 to Battalion 4. Can you go 3 more feet if it's safe?
We can. Received.
Ladder 5 to Battalion 4.
Ladder 5 going.
Are they in the office area or in the sport front?
We're in the office area. Engine ladder 4.
Okay, received.
Engine on, go.
20308 on Central.
I be advised, we only sent you on the file for this engine on.
Deputy 1 to quarters.
Received.
Deputy 1, go.
All primary and secondary searches, all negative.
I received that 1028. All searches negative at 1028.
Ladder 5 Battalion 4.
Battalion 4. 9 quarter.
Chief, literally the easy corner, that's where the fire is. It's coming out from right there. You can get it below with good shape.
9 quarter. We got it. We're opening up at this time.
Engine on, go.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 1.
Yeah, Unit 1811. Unit 1811. Fine Center Cooking.
I received that. 1030 hours.
Battalion 1. How are we making out, Chief?
We made good progress.
Let's see. Deputy 1 to Battalion 4. Secondary firefighters with hooks. Here they come inside.
Ladder 4, Deputy 1.
Deputy 1 good.
Chief, we have the ladder pipe set up. We're on the Delta side exposure, but I have manpower available if you need it.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 1.
Battalion 1.
Do you need ladder 4 back there, or can I bring him to the front of the building?
Fascinating. You bring to the front of the building.
Deputy 1 to ladder 4, if you can work your way to the command post on the frontal position of the structure.
Received.
Deputy 1 to ladder 5.
Got it, Chief.
How's it look?
We're looking good up here. About 10 feet in along that Bravo wall, there's a skylight. You still have smoke coming out of there.
Battalion 1 to Deputy 1.
Battalion 1 guys.
Chief, I'm on the first floor. We got a low corner of fire. If you can bring the line into the office, you can knock out the rest of the fire, and we can put the civilians under control.
What's your location?
I'm in the main fire building to the office.
6 engines right there. Just walk back to them. They got the line.
That's the negative. They got those cars on the track. I got this way to come in.
Alright, work your way back here and come back here so I can give you a code.
Tell us to come around.
I'm not sure where you mean.
This is the captain's procedure.
But we can't go around the car. It's still on the list.
Battalion 1 to Deputy 1. You have all the accurate lines shut down. Because they're pushing fire on us. If you shut them down, we can knock it down.
Let's see, the 2.5 or the 2 inch you want shut down?
Ladder 5 Deputy 1.
Chief, we got everything shut down. We're getting water to fire now, Chief.
Let's see if I got both lines shut down.
Battalion 1, Deputy 1.
Deputy 1.
The fire's knocked down over the roof.
Let's see, it looks real good from here. Thank you.
9 quarter.
Engine on, go. 1040 hours.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 2.
Battalion 2, go Deputy 1.
You need ladder 4 and ladder 7 still with there on ladder pipe?
Negative. Ladder 5 not needed.
Let's see. Deputy 1 to ladder 4 and ladder 7. You can start taking your aerial down.
First number 3.
14 captain, 14 driver.
14 driver.
You can go ahead and shut down that 2.5.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 1.
Battalion 1.
How you make it out?
We're making good progress. The bulk of the fire is all knocked down.
Let's see. Deputy 1 in the corner. Bulk of the fire is all knocked down. All companies are overhauled. We got extensive overhaul.
I received that 1042 hours.
Rescue Bravo to 7 engine captain. Rescue Bravo to 7 engine captain.
Over 7. I got your guy. You want me to send him down or can we keep him up here? You're cool. Alright, we're gonna let him work a little bit longer. Appreciate it.
Battalion 2 to Battalion 1.
Battalion 1.
Yeah, thank you. You need to back up towards the front door. We'll take care of the rear. The roof is sagging where your men are standing.
Deputy 1, Battalion 2.
Battalion 2, go Deputy 1.
Chief, we got a couple of lines inside. Heavy overhaul. Is it worth putting ladder pipe back in operation?
Negative.
Copy.
95 Deputy 1.
Deputy 1,
Alright, Chief, in the rear of the building, 4 truck, 7 truck, and 14 are all in the process of taking up and breaking down here.
Chief, I won't thank you. As per Battalion 2, they're not needed, but thank you for your help.
I receive. Yeah, there'll be a little while. They got a lot of holes out.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 1. Battalion 1. Deputy 1, the quarters with an update.
Deputy 1, go.
Just extensive overhaul. All companies working. I'll be giving you back companies momentarily.
Alright, Deputy 1, is this fire under control?
I'll give you a few more minutes just to confirm.
10:50 hours.
Deputy 1 to Battalion 4. Deputy 1 to Battalion 4. Deputy 1 to quarters.
Deputy 1, go.
Place this fire under control. Conduct a bar.
Attention all units, respond to station 4154. All units from Deputy 1, this fire is now under control. All units stand by for par.